know, times are getting real rough, folks. So I decided to start selling nudes again. $5 if you want one, $25 if you refuse. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Fake Do It Fat Boy. It's Friday night, September 11th, and this is Behind the Fat. And on Behind the Fat on Friday nights, what we normally do is we'll either sit around and talk about something that's going on with the show, or we'll have our debates. We had a funeral on Friday night Behind the Fat. I think on one Friday night Behind the Fat, Fat Boy actually had a massive baby. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce a man that needs no introduction whatsoever. Here's Fat Boy.
Thank you, Big T, for that very beautiful introduction. Welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It is Friday night Behind the Fat. I just want to say I gave him $25 already, and he sent me 5 nudes. So don't believe it, okay?
I ran for the hills.
Chris?
Run for your life.
Well, did you expect
So I'd like to introduce my rolling mate and everybody's favorite one-legged slaney I pull out. Debo, come on in and say hi to the folks.
I'm in.
Debo,
Oh, yeah.
how you doing, Debo?
I'm good.
Where's your hat?
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
I'd also like to introduce our newest cast member, everybody's favorite donut, Chris P. Cream.
How you doing, guys?
Crispy?
Sup, Tim?
Crispy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
All
we're going to
right.
be talking about a couple of different things tonight. A little bit about the presidential election, a little bit about, a lot about who killed Miss Bernadette Bernards. That's the main topic for
sweet
tonight.
Sweet old lady.
Yeah, that poor
Innocent.
sweet old lady.
Innocent.
Innocent, aside from trying to kill baby T. So we're going to talk about a little bit about our different theories and what we think might have happened, what's going on. Would anybody like to start? I'd like to ask Chris P. Cream first. Where you been all week?
Yeah, Crispy, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Because there's been some
Crispy?
shows that were shot without you here, and the
Matter of fact, the only show he was here for was Wednesday.
yeah, and that one we recorded last week anyway, so he
And
hasn't
they
been here.
just-
all
And
week.
when he
Yeah.
left, he gave me my shirt back, and he said, "I don't know when I'm going to see you again, bud."
And it went like,
he rolled
and it went
out.
like this. Get set, and
Yeah.
come on.
He said, "I don't know when I'm going to see you again, bud," and he rolled out.
I think that's a good question. So,
Where have I been?
you have to
Are
repeat
you stalling now?
You know what?
You're
People
stalling now.
repeat the question you ask. They normally think they know their
Yeah,
answer.
right.
Yeah.
I kind of made it known that I was wrapping some things up.
You
Rapping.
Were you with Gandhi
something
Michelle again?
or so?
I don't know, man, but there was a
I
lot of
don't
ropes
think he was
involved.
with Gandhi Michelle because last night she had dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Gandhi Michelle had to use a dildo last night.
Not a dildo.
The
dildo.
dildo.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dildo.
Dildo.
Hello!
Yeah.
Also, somebody who hasn't been here all week, very suspicious. Peter Piper himself has disappeared.
I hear that he's been at an eye doctor all week, and that could be possible. Have you seen his
I mean,
eyes?
his eyes are pretty fucked. But we're
Yeah,
gonna find
I
out when he
tried
gets
smacking
back.
the back of the head.
We're gonna-
a couple times for it.
Give him a good to-nose out.
I think they just got worse when you smacked him in the back of
I
the
think
head.
so. I think
I
the
mean-
left went to the right.
I mean, you
right
think
went to
your
the
lazy eye is bad. Peter Piper's eyes.
right. Are really bad.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my lazy guy's that bad at all. Well, anyway, we'll find out when Peter Piper gets back, and I believe he will be back later this week. I mean, you figure he walked to the eye doctor. The eye doctor was in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia, so at his rate,
He should be back
About a
next
week.
Listen,
About a
either way, I
week,
think he's
yeah.
gonna be back because he's very fucking annoying, and I really wish he would wrap this up because somebody's gonna kill him soon. I think.
oh, Black Betty.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Damn thing all wild.
I
what
really
is your
think
theory? I'd like
my
to know,
theory?
but what is your theory about this Bernadette Bernards, and do you think Peter Piper is going to get to the bottom of it? Who do you
Peter
believe
Piper's
killed?
gonna get to the bottom of it, and
Do you know that for a fact? You said that very confidently.
yeah, I think I know who did it.
Who do you believe did it?
Oh, not talking, huh?
That's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Very.
You and my Mindy the doggo, really?
Prove
I got pictures.
it. See.
This is getting real. So,
Really real.
that's your theory, is that Big T and Minnie the Doggo somehow
They took off from both of them took off from me. And
that
why?
night.
Yeah, and why?
Well, he, I believe, said it was because
He
of
said
the
he
heat.
has no motive,
The heat
but,
in the
but let me tell you something. BB tried to cook Mindy the Doggo. Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't believe Big T does
And-
have a motive. I don't.
And Big T has an affair with Mindy the Doggo.
I mean, but he fucks a lot of dogs. I don't think his relationship with Minnie is that serious.
How many dogs you got?
I'm trying to help you out, bud.
Okay, thank you.
He
No, I
apparently loves
appreciate
dogs.
that. I appreciate that. No,
What
I
other
do.
dogs are you involved with?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You're
You know,
talking about
once
kids,
again, once
Rottweilers?
again, I'm the only innocent
Fredo?
person in this whole thing. Everyone's, ain't nobody looked at me and said to me, "What's your opinion of what?" You're all talking. I'm just staying out
All
of
right,
it.
well, you know
What's
what?
your
then?
opinion?
What's your opinion? Who do you believe did it?
Come on.
Listen,
Not talking now?
okay. I do have somebody in mind that I believe. Straighten your fucking eye.
And I'm not doing it on purpose.
Which
I know.
eye are we looking at?
I do believe. I do have a theory of what
Are you
transpired.
looking at me or him?
I do have a theory of what transpired here. Yes, I
Alright,
do. Yes, I
this
do.
one.
Okay. That night when this one put the heat up to 96, and I had to go in and check on Mrs. Burnett's in bed
Okay.
because of how hot it was in here, and I left because of the sweltering heat. Miss Burnett was very much alive at that time. Okay. I gotta tell you, the person who just crashes on the scene and makes a big, to do. Here I am. Huh?
Here I am.
So I'm not one to
I just
speak
wanna
out of
point
school.
out-
I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just saying.
I don't think Chris P. Cream would do that because he obviously loves the horse, as his hat says. And Bernadette Burnett's was a well-known trick.
Yes, but he
She
hates.
was?
Yes, but he hates cobwebs.
I do.
So listen. Even if you love the horse,
Okay.
doesn't mean you won't kill one. Correct? Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, you know what? It could have been a fatal attraction, so.
It could have been.
You're not saying anything, Christy.
I know. I'm not.
Taking the fifth, are we?
I don't think he's
until
allowed
you're
to.
proven-
I don't think he's allowed to. Court is adjourned. Where's my gavel, damn it?
No, but seriously,
no.
yes,
Yeah.
I believe that it's very possible that Chris Beekring is the one that killed Bernadette Burkett. I do.
Well, I've got
I did.
quite a few theories myself. Oh, Black Betty.
Blind Lamb.
So, my first is the scissor hands.
Which one, Mr., Mrs., or both?
Both.
Oh,
Both.
okay.
They
Yeah, but
stopped
how-
returning my calls and
Yeah,
my
but
polos.
here's the thing.
I've been sending them all types of things from the shower, and we just lost the kink, and I don't know what happened, and I'm thinking about throwing you guys under the bus.
But here's my thing about them too, okay?
Yeah.
Peter Piper has looked into this with his crooked eyes, and there was been no in the week prior or the week after. There was no plane tickets bought in their name. There was no train tickets bought in their name.
But their
There's no
DNA was gone.
There's no credit cards used from Texas to here. How did they get here and get back without being noticed and with no trace, no paperwork, no paper trail whatsoever?
I think Peter
How
Piper's
about-
going to get to the bottom of it, but I
Somebody
have no
tells
idea.
me that you put them a train ticket under your name.
No, and let me tell you what that money was for. Again, everybody's sending me money because I have these secrets on everybody and they didn't want me to talk, okay? But as you see, I did
And what
not.
secret were you covering up for them?
I'll tell that to Peter Piper or in court. I'm not going to say that here right now and incriminate myself.
No, come
No.
on. This
No.
is all between us.
No, I'm just saying.
It's only us four here.
No, listen, Edward, Mrs. Scissorhands, I ain't saying a word.
Write it down for me.
No.
Why? I mean,
Let
why
him
bring
finish
it up?
Well, it's a well-known
What's
fact
that?
that everybody's sending me money to keep all your secrets, and that's
Well,
why
I
I
don't know because I sent you
Now-
money to stop
now-
you from sending me nudes, and you just sent me 5 more.
I thought you'd send me more money.
I didn't like what I saw.
Let's check bank statements.
Can I get a refund?
No, there's no
it's-
refunds. There's no refund.
How do I get you to stop sending them though?
You spend more money.
Yeah, $50.
Is this a pyramid
What
scheme?
what
little bit.
I
Everything's gonna come
hear,
crashing down.
what I hear is people are not offering Big T money, Fatty. You know what? He's bribing them.
You mean
That,
blackmail?
that makes more
Blackmailing,
sense.
Whatever.
That makes a lot
Give
of
me
sense.
money and I shall keep my mouth shut.
But hold on, if I'm blackmailing them, that means there's something to blackmail about, and that's on them, not me, right? Or
Okay,
wrong?
well, why did you send me to Wuhan, China?
I meant two
Honey,
don't
I
make a
thought I
right.
was doing the favor. I thought you wanted to go back to your country and visit.
Well, she's not
You're
from
not
Wuhan.
from China.
Oh, I couldn't tell. You get this. My mistake. I thought you were
I
Chinese
also
all this
believe-
time.
Listen.
Korean.
And I think Delbo's got a little bit of explaining to do about this one. But
Oh, really?
Baby T.
Mhm.
I also believe wholeheartedly
I
that Baby T.
already spoke to PI on the case. Okay? And I told him, Big T knows that baby is huge and likes to cry. Okay? So him and I had an argument and I went in there to put him to sleep. Now you saw how big he is. He holds me like a teddy bear.
Interesting, isn't it?
You people are fucked up.
You are.
Yeah.
You're all fucked up.
They went wild.
I just don't understand how you got under the covers next to him with that big smile on your face.
Let's see that picture again, Fatty. I don't think I was under the covers, was I?
Yes, you were.
Oh, maybe
Yes,
I
you were.
was.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
You were. And actually, Baby T had a big smile on his face
Oh
too.
yeah, you sure did. You sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sucking on that little piece of white candy. We thought it was something else.
So, listen. It could be anybody.
It could
on
be
this
anybody
set.
right
It could
now.
be anybody on this set. The only person that I think, the only two people that I think should be completely exonerated at this point
It's me.
is Bri and me.
I'm not too sure about that.
Why, you think Bri had something to do with it?
I
Absolutely.
said something about a shower and stabbing.
Absolutely.
I didn't know she was stabbed.
I didn't know she was stabbed either.
Yeah, it was all a big fat lie.
Okay.
Fabricated story. Never happened.
See,
It's
this
got
is why
something to do
this
with
is
it.
why
I
I'd
think it's
rather
got
be
something
out.
to do
This
with
is
it.
why I'd rather stay out of it. I mean, I'm not, you know.
I mean, I think Peter Piper bought it, and that's his problem. But gets him off my tail.
Everybody's spending money for information.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to spend money to stop getting information.
People
The
are-
pictures are disturbing.
People are sending money, people are blackmailing, people are disappearing, they're coming back, they're disappearing again. You never even know who's gonna be here and who's not gonna be here from one night to another filming, and it's all because this old bitch haven't died. And I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Wait a minute, I thought she was a sweet old lady.
She was, but after death, she's caused an awful lot of trouble. Right or wrong? We're filming from different locations. We never know where the hell we are. We got this goddamn Peter Piper that won't leave nobody alone. People
Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so,
I also think, listen, let's not forget about the people who are behind the scenes, like Tinkle and Sammy.
well, listen, Tinkle and Sammy haven't even been interviewed yet, and I think that's going to be very interesting.
I think that's very well. I haven't been interviewed either, and neither has Rabbi Lipschitz. And Rabbi Lipschitz disappeared for a while too. I think there's a lot more going on.
Yeah, maybe we, us
Then
four
what
here,
means the
maybe
eye.
we really all had
We
nothing
all,
to do with it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
You know, come on, you've seen that picture of Tinkle with that face. You don't think she could be a killer?
Did Rabbi Lipschitz send you money?
Listen, I've
You
been...
pleading the fifth?
well,
You're
yeah.
not allowed to plead the fifth. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
Rabbi Lipschitz did send me some money, yes. Rabbi Lipschitz sent me some money.
I think he sent
And
you
how
a
many
lot of
pictures did
money.
you send him?
Enough for the money that he sent me.
What if Fatty get more than what?
I like Fatty better than Rabbi Lipschitz.
I don't know. Okay, so where we at?
I woke up the other morning,
Uh-oh.
and I felt like my girlfriend was, you know, pleasuring me. But then when I woke up, I realized I live alone with my uncle.
I don't know how either of you are going to explain that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what took him a couple of days to say anything.
Oh my god. How people are fucked up.
Personally,
Are you guys from West Virginia?
could be
Almost heaven.
West Virginia,
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Shenandoah River.
I woke up a couple weeks ago in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing that the only other person I was there with was my nephew. And he in his sleep was singing Almost Heaven, West Virginia.
Now, take those two stories and tell me who's more fucked up. These are true stories.
All right, Fatty, where are we at?
30 seconds.
It's about 9:30 at night.
9:30 at night. Okay, folks, that was Behind the Fat Friday. Next week on Behind the Fat Friday will be the debate between Bill, the vice presidential campaign debate between Bill and
You know, I also want to bring up Bill also came onto the scene,
Yeah.
and I'm
His
pretty
DNA
sure
was there
his
too.
DNA was there too, on the glass with the red dot.
I think it would be easy
Can
for
I ask
everybody.
a question? How many people does it take to carry a glass to an old lady?
I don't think it
I
was
don't think
that.
it was to carry the glass to the lady. I think it was all the people that entered the room and touched the glass when it was already at the old lady.
And why we were all touching this old lady's drinking cup, I have no idea.
You said we?
Yeah, your DNA was on
Your
it too, bud.
DNA's there.
Everybody's. That's the whole thing. I think it's
Eddie's.
easier to tell people whose DNA was not on the glass.
Yeah,
See?
Peter Piper's.
Peter Piper.
Or is he? It's a-
Even Minnie the Doggers.
And
Hillary
Hillary
Clinton's
Clinton.
DNA was on that
Hillary
glass.
Clinton's DNA was on that glass, but I mean, we all know.
What Hillary does. So
Yeah.
that could have got there anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah, she-
videotaped the sex tape they made that night. So
Which
You
one?
what?
Which one?
I want to see it.
How many sex tapes are
Because I
there?
know I'm not in it.
send me $50 and I'll send you the sex tape.
Okay, folks, that's this week's Behind the Fat Friday. I hope you all had a good week. Now, as you know, in our new season here, in season 6,
In season what?
Season 6.
Our new season here.
This is season 6.
The new season.
It's the new season, right?
It's the new season.
It's not the old season.
It's not
Our new
Oh my
season.
God.
a new season.
Season
This is
6.
it's a new season.
Starting in season 6, starting with our 101st episode. We record now and we post Monday through Friday with the weekends off. And why do we do that?
We're
We have
trying.
jobs. We have things to do. We're tired.
What the fuck do you people?
And
want
half the
from
time
us?
we can't find Krispy Kreme. So that's what we do. So we're off on the weekend, but over the weekend we will be posting reruns of other shows from past seasons, and we also will be posting bloopers.
My favorite.
So I have 3 serious notes tonight. The first one is on 3 serious notes tonight. Last night was September 10th, and because Bhagati and Kanti Pichel was here, them 2 idiots, you can't expect them to do anything. September 10th, happy birthday in heaven to Fat Boy's dad, my brother-in-law, and a very, very good friend, Jim Mason.
Love you,
Happy
Rob.
birthday to you in heaven, Jim. Also, tonight is 9/11, and we want to remember 9/11. 19 years ago, it's been 19 years since
My
9/11.
cousin was lost there.
A lot of people lost there, and we wanted to remember 9/11 also. Also, I've mentioned a couple times on a few shows, a card playing friend of ours, me and Fat Boy play cards, and a friend of ours who was thrown from a motorbike. He is in his 70s, he's got a lot of injuries. He is still in a coma, and now he has pneumonia. So we want everybody to keep Dennis in your thoughts. Come on, Dennis, tomato
Pull
head.
through, man.
You can still pull through. Royalties to you, buddy. Pippity, 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 popcorn player. Everybody have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow.